Hello there, I am Daryl Joseph, a consulting psychologist, director and co-founder of Josal Consulting, an employee assistance services firm based in Trinidad and Tobago, West Indies. Today, I spend my time running the company and supporting my brilliant team of clinical associates. But there was a time not too long ago when most of my work hours were spent directly with clients, one-on-one, doing what is called psychotherapy, or the less intimidating term therapy. I did this for about 10 years, and during that time, I was privileged to be allowed into the private worlds of literally thousands of people of all walks of life, all races, economic classes, and education levels that you can possibly imagine. The countless hours that I've spent with people have given me a unique perspective on humanity. You see, in the room, as we like to call it, you have to be empathetic and understanding, forgetting your own biases and opinions. You have to genuinely listen, avoid judging, and accept people with respect and concern. Over the years of doing this repeatedly, I've learned a few lessons about people, about race, and even class that I want to share with you now. Lesson number 1. When you do get to know strangers, they become relatable and even likable. Now, all people want the same thing at the end of the day, to be happy and to live a good life. When you stop seeing people by their exterior self and relating to that, and get to know people's interior self, a connection develops. You get them. When that happens, it becomes easy to relate to that person, to understand how they think, what's important to them, their motivations, their weaknesses, their fears, their value system, who they really are. Strangers become relatable human beings. Some of them even become likable. Any of my former clients watching this and wondering what I really think about them, I don't like you at all. You're terrible. Don't panic. You are safe. We good, as we say in Trini. I just can't let a good laugh pass by. Lesson number 2. When you do know someone, who they are defines them, not what race they belong to. I've worked with clients of every shade and hue that you can imagine. To tell you the truth, it is only because I'm speaking to you now about race that I even remember. I usually don't. Colors don't matter. Features don't matter. All that matters once you get to know them is who they are. After a while, what you see disappears and you are just trying to help a person in distress who came to you, trusting that you could help them. What differentiates one person from another is their character and personality, not the color of their skin. Lesson number 3. Even people that I didn't necessarily develop a strong connection with, I still saw them as a person and not a color. So this color blindness is not only reserved for friends and people you get along with. It applies to anybody that you show empathy, understanding, respect, and concern to. You treat people like they are important, like they matter, and what you see changes. You don't see race. You see a unique person, an individual that is unlike any other. So my therapy experience has taught me that just about everyone is unique, relatable, individual when you get to know them. Everyone wants to be happy, to have a good life, to have good things for their family and friends. Everyone wants to be cherished, welcomed, accepted, understood, respected, and loved. At our core, the same things matter the most to all of us. Racism flies in the face of this truth and tries to say that you are fundamentally different from me, not because of your character, but because your skin is a few different shades from mine. This is stupid. It is shallow. It is ignorant. It is outdated, antiquated, and obsolete. Racism has no place in 2020 and beyond, yet, like a deadly cancer that won't go away, it's still here. I don't need to meet and get to know anyone else to accept that people are not defined by race. If you already accept this, that's great. If you are struggling with anything I've said here, this is a teachable moment for you. Don't waste it. Stop seeing people as a color. Upgrade your mindset and enjoy the new features of life free from race-based prejudice and hatred. You do this, then nobody will have to convince you or anyone else that black lives or any other kind of life matters. Think about this and act now. Thank you for your time.